Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Another one for Cook. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Complete to Shakir. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down around the 34. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, Kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Allen now on 1st down. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Stroud off the play fake. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Finding Collins. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And they take him down right along the 30. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Stroud now. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Cook on the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen on 3rd down. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud has his man. It's Mixon. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Trying for the deep ball. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this makes it to midfield before it's down.
At the 50-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Bills looking for a bigger lead before the break. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a give to Cook. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Up to the ground by Kaiser White. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. This is Cook. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, Allen. Cook calls it in. He's contained at the line for no gain. Christian Harris on the stop.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he's stopped. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now run by Cook. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going play action. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down, Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give to Mixon up the middle. Escapes a defender. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Completed to Collins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second-effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Rager with the return here. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll run it with Cook. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jack Jones making that tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They give it to him again. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Trying for it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Stroud throwing here on first. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. They've got first down from the 31. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets this forward to the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Amendola able to put it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Again, it's Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Another one for Cook. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air, 3rd and long. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Amendola able to put it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finding Collins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Finds a man, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Desperation time here on fourth. Forced out to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
I came in